I always feel like we've been given so much as football players. Like I get to eat for free most of the time. I get free facilities. They give me new clothes, and they get like been given so much. It is our right to give so much back. And once you give back, the more you realize how much this game isn't about you. It's about a team, and then you start to really grasp that team aspect. And yeah, I think those things. It's just an honor to be a part of them. No, it's awesome. I think my favorite moments are walking around campuses and seeing people I haven't seen in like 3 or 4 years just because time constraints. But like I still have friends that walk around UNL campus I'll still see sometimes popping up in class. And yeah, it means a lot. And just it's again for me, I'm very humbled just by the opportunity that I get to live so close to home and be at such a great place. Yeah, so Ben, he's a guy that right away, like this same temperament, same attitude, he is like just immediately fit in like a puzzle piece. And it's been like, I always say, someone's gelling very well when I've known them for like 7 months. I feel like I've known him my entire life. And again, that's just speaks to the quality of character the man has and what he brings to the offensive line. So yeah, it's as difficult as like it's a daunting task, especially as a center. You got a lot going on. You got to know the front. You got to know what personnel is in the game. You're doing all these things, and being confident enough because as a center, everyone else is relying on your calls, and that's just a huge responsibility, especially if for a guy to come in. If he wanted to be a certain guy that would be like all about himself, he'll just do it for himself, and maybe like he wouldn't care if he made the wrong call because he blocked the right guy. But no, he's taken such a responsibility in like his role on the offensive line and how much it means to us that what his job is, and it's been incredible. So yeah, no, Nuri's a valuable asset on the offensive line. He's a very athletic, explosive man that knows what he's doing. But no, it's been again, he just brings such a dynamic, again, to the offensive line. A lot of experience. Like I said, fifth-year guy, big guy. He's like 320, and very explosive. So he brings a lot to the table for us. He was my roommate at the time, and I know it was really hard for him, as it would be for anybody. But the nice thing about, like, if there's any positive, is he had MCL problems before, and he got that all repaired. Got like time to recover, and was like now he's good to go. So that was a good time just to take some recovery, like a year, just to kind of focus on his recovery. Yeah, Jeff's a guy that, again, once he came here, he immediately kind of like took responsibility in his role and knew how much, like he joined that brotherhood immediately, and he's been such a great guy just to have on the team. And like I said it again, like it felt like he was here a lot. Like it's kind of weird because you see these guys all the time, but like I was like, oh yeah, you didn't play last year. Like you weren't here last year. It feels like I've known you for so long. But no, he's a guy that very valuable. Can't speak highly enough of him. So yeah, I think it just speaks volumes of the guys we're recruiting. Very high character guys that are going to be willing to go to the very end with us, whether winning or losing. And then that, like I said, it reflects just on the coaching staff, on quality men that are on the coaching staff right now. It'd be like talking about Ohio State. Anybody that talks about like we're going to play Ohio State, everyone kind of is like, oh, the Ohio State. That was Nebraska back in the day, and that there's a little bit of weight to that name, and that's just because of the way they performed and the way they trained and the way they attacked every game. And that's what I think Coach Rule is talking about, bringing that back, that fear of the name back. How I look at it is like, I think, yeah, we have a new coach, new staff, but we still have a lot of old guys back. And the nice thing is that the coaches don't go out on each Saturday to go play on the field. It's the players. So we dictate how our season looks. So I understand new staff, new system change, but it's not an excuse for me for us not to win games. Not that, for having a mindset of saying we're just rebuilding and it's okay to lose games. That should never be your mindset when you're playing a football game.